Hello everyone and welcome to Spoonie Sunday Stroll number 5. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my COVID-19 vaccine experience, which I got yesterday, and turtle steps with a chronic illness, which is what today basically is for me. So before I forget, please click subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, and click like and follow if you're watching this on Instagram. I greatly appreciate the help. It will assist me in the algorithms and get more people to see these videos, as well as give you the latest updates, which hopefully you want. So thank you so much for that. So my COVID-19 vaccine experience. First of all, I just want to let you know that most states are not rolling this out as well as they should because it's a pandemic. And of course, we've never gone through this before, really. It's been over 100 years since the Spanish flu, and they're learning how to do this all over again, and you can't expect them to do it perfectly. So that's number one. But my experience yesterday was pretty good and pretty quick. My appointment was at 9:45 a.m. I was out by 10:55. Took about 15 to 20 minutes to wait and finally get to the nursing station. Took about 10 minutes to fill out the paperwork and go through everything for the vaccine. Obviously, the shot only took a couple of seconds. And then after that, I had to wait about 45 minutes in an observation room, 30 minutes in an observation room, just to make sure if I had any reactions, things like that. So overall, it took about an hour, and I feel okay for the most part. So I will say that I had some symptoms and some reaction to the vaccine. Yesterday was a very long day for me. I had a lot on the agenda, so I did get home and kind of crash. I will correlate most of that with the very long day, but some of it definitely was the vaccine, I think. I just got home, the fatigue really set in. Couldn't stop yawning, couldn't keep my eyes open. I just wanted to get into bed, which is very unlikely, like me. But for the most part, I felt okay. Did experience some chills, some headache, very mild though. It wasn't that bad. And I did wake up this morning with some aches in my tummy, but I have Crohn's disease, so that's expected a little bit, especially when I'm getting an injection or anything like that. So for the most part, the experience was pretty good. And I feel okay. Around noon today, I would say I started to feel normal and I started to feel back to myself. So shot number 1 was yesterday, February 25th. Shot number 2 will be March 18th. And then roughly 2 weeks after that, I will be vaccinated. And hopefully if I were to get COVID-19, the symptoms would be less and it helps me to prevent it to giving it to other people if I get it and things like that. So, by the way, also I got the Pfizer vaccine. So I have heard that the Moderna vaccine has more side effects. I have read that it has 3 times the viral load in that vaccine. So I do have friends who have had more reactions to that, but I got the Pfizer. And so far my experience has been pretty good. I can't complain about it. And I'm excited. I'm excited for other people to get it. Excited for the world to get back to normal. And hopefully in a matter of time, the coronavirus will become just another flu. And we'll just start to live with it and get back to normal life. So, turtle steps, which is what I wanted to talk to you about briefly today. I didn't feel good yesterday after the vaccine, and I didn't feel all that great this morning. So I skipped my miracle morning routine. I didn't work out, and it was a little bit of a slow day because I didn't start to feel normal until around noon. But then I started to make progress, and I started to take these turtle steps that I talk about all the time, just to move forward a little bit. And even though I didn't work out today, I still am getting out for a walk. I'm still getting my body moving. I'm still doing something good for myself. And that is what Turtle Steps is all about. It's about making small, hard decisions that will eventually add up to progress in your life and make things better. We can't compare ourselves with chronic illness to others. They have more energy. They get more nutrition. Everything is just easier and better for them for the most part. So we have to do things a little bit of a different way. And we can't compare ourselves to them. I am an endurance athlete, as you know, and I look at other people who do half marathons, for example, and they might run a half marathon in sub 2 hours. I might run a half marathon in 2 hours and 30, 2 hours and 45, maybe even 3 hours if I want to walk most of it. But I'm still doing it. I'm still making progress. I'm still out and about and living a normal-ish life with my chronic illness and pushing myself at my own pace. And it's important to do things at your own pace, but also make progress with your life. Push things forward. You don't want to compare yourself and try to go at other people's speeds. You want to go at your own speeds. And little turtle steps will add up. They will begin to allow you to see where you are taking your life and accelerate it. It might take longer, but if you were to do something 1% better each and every day, eventually those 1% compound on each other, and you are going to see light years of progress in your life. And that's where turtle steps really come in. So try to make the hard decisions, even if you don't want to, because if you do, you're going to see progress in the things you want. It's not always easy, I'll be honest, but if you do it right, you'll see progress. And that's what it's about. That's what it's all about, is to see progress with your illness, see progress in your life. If you do that, you're going to be really happy. So try to make turtle steps. Try to take things day by day. Try to go at your own pace and make the hard decisions to get yourself to where you want to be. Make those goals, but make those goals on your own timeline. And if you do that, you're going to have a more successful finish, because you're not going to get to a point where you're frustrated. You're not going to get to a point where you feel like you're a failure. You're not going to get to a point where you want to give up. You're going to know that even if you don't do everything today, you'll take turtle steps the next day, and you'll still move things in the right direction. So that's my Spoonie Sunday Stroll number 5 today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I am trying to get some guests on the show, which I'm pretty excited about. So stay tuned for that. And I'll just be having some people join us and share their stories as well. So like I said, if you are watching this on Instagram, please click like and follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, please click subscribe. Not only gives you the latest updates, but it will also help me in the algorithm, which I greatly appreciate. And I thank you so much for tuning in today. Hope you guys have a good day. Remember, do something good for someone else, and I'll see you guys next week.